And what beats me is I said, I want to, is this a kid or a grown up? And what beats me is I said, I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L.
And something on Hits FM that got people. There was a time I said something on Hits FM that got people upset, especially people from my tribe, my Ga community. That if we're going to drop English today and pick a national language, it should be Twi. Yes, I've said it again here. And I pray all other tribes, let's be patient. We're not Twi. Let's be honest. Have you traveled up north before to Hamile? If you're not speaking the language they are speaking, then trust me, if you speak Twi, you survive. You get somebody who will understand you. Go to the Volta region. If you don't understand Ewe, speak Twi, somebody will be able to. But if you speak Ga, nobody. It will be difficult. It will be difficult. But speak Twi, you will definitely get somebody who will respond. Go everywhere in Ghana. You see, maybe because.
Okay, Abusia, Mama Kwaba, na meba.
Is this a kid or a grown up? And what beats me is I said, I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L. This is nice to you a lot. It's an honor to meet you. Please come.
Right. Me sorry na menya sa video we na nipa test me ma bi sa na mse munya botre. Bi asem fa munya botre. Die tie ni. We minister Sam George. Communication Minister of State. So, na yenua your friend a lighter or your phone repeller ewo Kumasi PZ Edum to be precise. And the talent and the skill no okuta skill. Eduma might be a 2002 5 more yeah. And after Ijato PZ no and when the videos just say pop up. Now o show na eduma na wo ye no. Say we see a year ago in the daily activities when it comes to repairing the phones. And every phone repairer biano or when a skill being in near my way. TMO. So I don't know why Sam George video ni get in on na Sam George passes certain commenter. Now people are asking say, so if say the question now and answer come Sam George D it was other way round. What will be the reaction? I had the reason so. Now, they boiling up or highway in Sweeney, especially who TikToker and then Twitter, DTN. Some George minister, or who say highway, say communication minister now, or who say, Yemia lighter. The skull, demonstrative. Now, before that, no, Yemia woni, yen a skull nini, oni. Na, oko, na jumumwa, said you see a juma, and now, or the other two internet and so. And I'll share said any nipa future the city and money attractive so and a man for share and if you got to Sam George as a minister na minister aya DB na me bachara wadi I the reason so see the obubefu no santini the best yeni kan hwe ye nuane friend lighter no ye a phone technician no e wo Kumasi PZ I was ye santini no ginti ase.
Hey guys, over here is an iPhone 15 Pro Max that a customer brought to me this morning. She said she was charging this phone. She normally charge it overnight. But this time around, she smelled something burning. So she went into her bedroom and she saw her charger is in flames. And since then, this phone is not turning on or charging. As you can see, reading from the charge arms, this phone is taking 0.6 amps. Which means it's not drawing any current, it's not charging, and it's not turning on.
Right, so, yenua lighter, the conversation or the bar bonti, and I said the message or the bar bontini. Now, me busa question say, between the poor and the rich, who can afford quality education for their kids or their children? Between poor and the rich. Now, today, on record, see a show more wealthy. And that's bibi one month sama hifwa is the same Ashantis dominate to the sense say so sikanikas what in Babeko school whiness obeka dia sana beka and as someone say adena still nipa bo notion say Asante don't go to school meanwhile they have the money to offer their kids a quality education So why must people even think say obi a santinia on school and I want cambrofo? Why? Now this is the point. Asantefo enye proud say you can be kasa. We are proud say you can you kasa. That is why in the beginning, no, Abuaji Kachero said the whole country, baby Abekubiano, when you be okay, because Asantefo I make any move, said they are promoting and projecting their language, and everywhere Udu baby Okasa be better was say the effort by the Asantis, and yes, fantastic. Now, young queen, school, entry nyansa, school pepe Jimmy. It is only nyansa, anti Asantefo yet to almost nyansa free fee. Enti nye brofo na wo kan be mo yi nyansani da bi ende ye kasa for translation enya sa now ye nua lighter or kasa no the point is wo ya santini but ye de ne call school nti wote brofo ne kasa broni kasa ne bi ena ne skill so be ye a phone technician enya sa so a minister communication minister na wo no timi invite a video na be counsel interesting na wahunu bi na wa invite nipa no pacho tie a comment ya or pass in front of a camera na e ko wiase bia as a minister wonim say we shouldn't ridicule other people against others because we know say asantefo no we who can ye en haye say ye LRN no any news but as a minister there you must be more cautious the way you trade something on the street. Some things are very sensitive to the sense that the okay just say camera crane one someone who can hear different now. In fact, or can you to the sense that even a journalist who crowd also general or can English news or no lighter so when you know so Kumasi there someone English news. Just look at this.
Is this a kid or a grown up? And what beats me is I said I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L. This is nice to you a lot. It's an honor to meet you. Please come into my office. But you know him, right? That's Umar Osanga City Eyewitness News.
Now that he should be on upside down with Frema. I will be down.
Yeah, I mean, no, I
a child and an adult.
I'm an adult.
How old? It's 27.
I'm about 27 years old.
Are you for real? That's the age I got married. I hope you're married. Wow. No, when you finish it, I'll make an arrangement for you.
No, sure.
You'll be on TV prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you. I don't use iPhones. I'm not really that way.
Right. Eti lighter eno ne canon. A minister still continues to show say or conversation be a hey mami ka some cho ye won komo a ye didn't say dwase. There are some things you can say out there but when you come in presence of leaders or old people or responsible you can't say those things. Being a minister, well, you see, you have to be emotional intelligence, strategic way. You see, you must understand, say, oh, you're minister. So there are some things you can't do in public. And see, there are some jokes are expensive for you to do as a minister. And see, if oh, you're my friend, now we free different. We can share these jokes, which Asantes don't care whether our R or L is not what the way you want it. Period. We don't care. But as a minister, don't you think it's not the way you have to talk in public? Because imagine, say it was the other way around, where Asante MP or Asante minister used other people, do this and against them. Quickly, you hear them. Ashantis are racist and they are tribalists. And it's not the case. But we are saying, say, many people Asantefo don't take it. We just laugh on it. We just take it as normal. Then we go our way. That's it. But you see, and in fact, all Kasakra, you see the maturity. See the maturity from this young man. Young man, I friend lighter. Just see what's say. And that's you see how this is who we are. Patrick here.
Is this a kid or a grown up? And what beats me is I said I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L.
So you see how a lighter class 3, a young guy, or 27 years, when you could honestly, because we the Santis no, and you may be saying, and yeah, Yensro, a Yensu also no. But when the Queen not turning around. When the reactions, you see how people get angry. You see, but as a minister, not dear, no, Mr. Minister, this is no, because so to me, I mean, come on, you didn't say Jasi. Now, Minister, what do you call diagram? I mean, you can share this with your colleagues out from the camera, but you don't do this in front of a camera. Because the more you're doing this, people might think, say, okay, then you owe a lot of things I would say about this group. I mean, and yet, and I would say, comment section, I mean, it's a minister, emotional intelligence to apply. Sam George. To the sense, say, oh, Kumasi for this. Oh, yes, sir. You're sensitive and you are a minister. And you are doing this, you want to help the guy. But the intent and the kind of officers said, you know, I can say, oh, yeah, no, someone can take it, man. Oh, man, I'm person who saw a Santinian because the bro no can a muda hododo. Mean a Santifordia indirectly, among capital officer. Really? And two, Obiabusa says, so, oh, shed that say. Ucha take it a man, no watch Hunsampa, or ya Santini, and as when ya Santini. Na backlash, we are watching so many babuana. Minister, see, my advice so Bibi Sanum, I saw yes smart. Because the moment now walk us our panel, people would think, say, and you know, share that say, Opa so who so ya Santini. Because I've been celebrating a guy near Nigerian, because some George, someone for so in Nigerian, also share lighter features in that idea. One here because we cry. I mean, these are human features. It will be a baby. Sano ye born, very fantastic and handsome guy. What you say? I've been a Nigerian, so I don't know. We question. Minister say, what was the intent of inviting our brother Lighter to your office as a communication minister? See, now you say to you.
Is this a kid or a grown up? And what beats me is I said, I want to invite him. So I called myself, I said, buy him a ticket from Kumasi, let him come down. I want to ask him, is he an Ashanti? Because I didn't hear an R or L. Wow, this is you a lot. I'm honored to meet you. Please come into my office. You know him, right? That's Umar Osanga City, Eyewitness News.
Again, a minister, Kumasi there, Omunti English news. Oh my God. Minister, pay attention. Sa type we no home. When a stereotyping others against others, no, obenya problem. So what I say. We a minister, you can't do this. We can do this in campuses and our backyard. And I say, oh baby, I mean, camera and but there why you minister. No, what you say you are funny, and you're funny. Minister Sam George, this is not funny. And you think say I don't know. People will think say the person will touch us and for now a man trend. No, you are not going to trend, but we will rather educate you and let you know say things we no tribe no we will laugh at it. We are going to laugh on it and then we will leave it there. Period. Because what you young guy no crana or say and you show to how matured Asantis we are. That's how we are. We don't give a damn about you mocking me or whatever. No. But you as a minister, it was a wrong move. It was a wrong move. Because this video will be there. And one day your political opponents can use it against you for, stereotyping others. Period. So we church in Ipebi. Sasantifon Tibrofo. What's more indirect statement? That's it. Asante the omo English news, Omar Sando, whatever, city news, no, omo camera so you are inference no means Asante don't listen to Kumasi don't listen to English news. Is that what you are saying? And to we Ghanaian, we are Ukrainians, and Crawford mutie English news. Really? Is that how you want to tell us, Minister? This is a shame. This is very bad. What you say? But I'm saying, say. Sankaya turning around, what will be the reaction? This is another conversation. But comment section, sequence turning echo on the side ya. What will be the reaction? Drop your comments at the comment section. And we also, I'm doing this analysis for ministers and and others to know. Say, and near my no a buffalo. Asante we who yesre. I was okra ne kramai. Adia krame hua or bod or you wo no. Okra hua no bu ani chi. Sana asante ni tie. But the point is, say, in as much as we are building nation, this kind of ridicule, you can do it at the back door, but in public, you can't do that. And Nyansa so, Sikani ni here ni when it me afford ade quality. Asante for wo sika obia osuku no beko. Santini bia de bako school ko sika hodo beko. Upompo beko school. So what is the point? Why must people think say Asantes don't go to Kana? Who told you say so come before the ma we nyansani? No. Suku mpepa Jimmy. The ye trainee see ye hunu nyansa ansa na wako school. Antonia up to today na obi abedi adas obi o kana kro bia nim say Asante for protect their languages and that language you know are spread across enya sa. And just how it is Britain sa no mo ye na waje brofo aginem ba unu Asantini protecting the language I was a boy. But everywhere you go you will get somebody they are able to speak three language with you. So sad and yenu na o church and insem no ni dwumadi a wodie no ebini yento aso.
You are out of the board. Pulling the CPU requires a great skill. And that is the CPU. This is the main brain of the phone.
That's right. And that's the motherboard.
Now we need to remove the hard drive. That is the NAND IC, which contains every single document and every single data on the phone. This step is, now you can see, this step is me cleaning the CPU and preparing it for its new board.
This scholar or demonstrated you remember because my EBA lead lead no here iron now afi so or say or if you send for that by CPU no so I mean this skill no it's the minister when he had now office say obe promote no na obe assisting with the government support you don't need to mock the person so I mean it's not fine and I mean it was fantastic. I like a very fantastic guy, talented
picture of the good working board and the customers board. After putting everything together, we need to combine the boards back. So we put them back to the preheater to combine the two boards together. Now this is the working phone. Everything fixed successfully. Customer data saved. Phone back and working perfectly. Now phone drawing 1.6 amps. Perfect charging. This is a fix job.
So that was lighter Najuma skill as a phone technician. Na what you say? I mean, why ya dina mana ya kono? Eno na minister say ni video na attach na say person assistant no. I mean, the comment you pass and the comment you made no, and it was uncalled for, and I mean it's terrible as a minister. And when you do this, you are drawing some ideas or some some criticism say or certain notions against a certain group of people, and it's very bad. And some judges should also pay attention to say, ye wonkoma ye dina street so, and ye wonkoma ye dina camera mu. Asante for camera for enter bro obetima kana house but okodu ba bi ho ye sent we ye nka opposition ni kura no esa we very careful anabusia odwena hu ni say so that say na highway no so no wo mo so di nkomo ni bi ho Ghana phone be din come through this guy Gossip 24 yenti ha
okay wa bra na say Oshia lighter no didn't sit well with some people against Asante's in real life. It does not surprise me that politicians and governments appear disinterested in addressing unwarranted bullying and attacks on Asante's because they happen to be behind it. Well, it is a great honor for our dear brother to receive high recognition from the state. Congratulations, Light. More appeal and all the two animal. Now this page, a page that I posted I can and answer something for my any idea what I say. And suggest a report some judge. Better English than some judge or whoever he calls himself. As much as he wants to sound playful, his utterance leaves a bad taste in my mouth as Asantini. Could you imagine what would have happened if the reverse was the case? What would the reverse? What would the reverse be? And my brother said the funny thing is, we Asantis are okay and even make fun of.
You this guy, you know the reverse. Don't pretend. You this guy, all these guys, no. When you know who did you want money assassi at so say because I'm tired the shoe. Imagine say a year Asantini the car. Over pass a comment to tell you say don't be tribal. I mean this guys, you know, you don't know what's wrong with them. They have always benefited from Asante's effort by promoting certain languages for them to, enjoy. But later, they think, say, they have problem with their Santifu or whatever. You see the hypocritical, myopic, and this is a bogus analysis. This is the people that, I don't like people who pretend, yes. What I say? Because I imagine, say, or say kaya santimina yes I didn't walk or be pass a comment to make sure say you did not do it well at all. But you see the pretenders, the strategy. But hey, me say, dear, a year where be we yana santi more bestre. Yea, aboa kwasiani a skin. We don't give a damn to ridicule or mocking or whatever. But when the table turns, don't cry. What I say?
Those stereotypes. But if you turn it against any other tribe, they will stupidly say you are tribalistic. Because you're almost at the we okay. We start stereotypes. Say they are all passing as a joke. Now say come on, go be a better bunker. Well, so the good thing about this is he is being recognized. We have a mepoma. And it's a way for us. And the difference between them and us is we laugh over things they will cry about. For Ghana and Africa, as I say you are for Ghana. But see, Asantes have made them feel insecure and inferior for quite long. The only thing that can make them shake off their inferiority cloth is to be engaging in some of these things. They simply feel incomplete. I know this from experience. And I'll bet you it's an agenda to denigrate Asante man. But ever.
Right. And that was Sam George, Nadia Okoya. I think they when show maturity, and then later on, and supposed to say, I think one government of Ghana, and the Ministerial President Mahama will offer a opportunity for lighter. Now we're trying to be training among for to the communication ministry, blah 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 blah. Let's all see, live to see the good things, and I say how Ghana be benefit from lighter, the talent and the skill. That's the important thing. Then the only thing is that we are telling the minister say. We a penny due matemante. What's the meaning of penny due matemante? If you choose to be a leader, you always have to play smart and live a smart way and be mature all the time. So the least mistake we put you as immature. No, you'll be in trouble. And today, say any makasa will be a so my own trend. There be will rather educate you for you to know. Say any others no. If you say oh me can't anti-asma me trend there be we are not trying to for you to trend. We are educating you for you to understand. Say table ni tenia we be sumba Asante don't cry over all these things. No, we will who we are near sre because sani tie. Ye dwene niema akase ye ho we mu ye pet niema mocking ye aduane ayedi yes say yes sagu so obesu sane yetie ayese okra ne kraman ade akrama hu obepo wo no okra hu no obu na nitie. That's how we are. So this is the reason so we critical analysis about Sam George as a minister na otimi call that level enye kra a minister can go to this extent by stereotyping others. And somebody must advise this guy, this man. Sam George said, so we are stereotyping openly. No, minister, you can't survive. No, will be no problem. The intent and also now so the wow can say Mr. Munchatik so yes Santino store. Also what's up punchy a whole beer to say people must use this whole to criticize you say no. And you was share that say opeso who say guy no or ya Santino no so yes and yet more can now person or say a minister or quite be so with me abuano. But opeso who say we are Santina so yasin because one case one no sem and I okay can you say can pass or buy the trust now here and one for camera and so because more na more them one more na video the bar thing. So what was the intent? Do you want to trend? Do you want to get somebody to use it as a cover for you to have conversation in the media? Minister, you are not smarter than anybody. I mean, we know what time it is. You be my samana boss now. You share with your for different will be a mouse attention now open. So you may need to attempt now when you say Debbie. Say intent is always all guy lighter. Go ahead. Stop this. I mean, sycophancy, this mockery lifestyle. No, it won't help you and it won't help my Ghana. You're from what this year, but drop your comments. Adia is some George Nanyansa wom and Nanyansa him as a minister. The ye okay, not dreaming or dear and walking a dear and a person. You're from what this year, but me that's it. I am not drop comments. No, I like you video. Me that's a